You can see that most people who are having problems, they're consuming way too much sugar. I'm not a doctor, I never studied medicine, but I use my intuition to the best of my ability. And I do truly believe, from what I have researched, common denominators of when people have cancer or different illnesses, you can see the sugar, bro. You can see that most people who are having problems, they're consuming way too much sugar. Now, the question is, what is way too much sugar? Because a lot of people comment when I talk about not having sugar, they'll say, it's okay to have it. A little bit is not gonna hurt you, or everything in moderation. So you know what I ask all the doctors who comment that? Every time I say, what's the moderation? Tell me, how much sugar is okay?
And then they'll quote you the number?
They actually don't quote me any number. They're like, oh, just in moderation. It's like you start to look at it, and then you start to look at the people that are in their 40s, that are in their 50s, that are fit, that are in really good shape. I'm talking about aware one. I had an uncle that was in shape when I was younger. His heart was having problems, and I thought he was healthy. And then I found out he was diabetic, and I thought he was healthy because he looked healthy. So it comes to a point that you realize it's not just about the way you look. There are ramifications to these things that you're eating. And 100 years ago, 50 years ago, whatever, sugar, for example, how accessible was sugar?
Not that accessible.
You come across sugar cane, you chew on it a little bit, you go about your business. Indulgence, because that's what it's supposed to be. But now it's in everything, and you're just constantly having sugar in all aspects throughout the day. So I really do believe that sugar is the #1 enemy, and that's why I cut it out. I cut it out completely. And I even believe that having natural, healthy sugars, still very healthy, but don't overdo it.